Hey loves, it's your girl Sublime Love here, coming through with the second video in my mental health awareness month series. Okay, so this content is a part of my mental health stigma and intersectionality workshop. So if you're digging it, hit up that Sublime Love consultation link in my bio and book a discovery call. All right, loves, let's get into it. So mental illness affects 1 in 8 people globally, 970 million people. Anxiety and depressive disorders are the most common. 1 in 4 people will be affected by a mental illness at some point in their lives. 14.3% of deaths worldwide, or approximately 8 million deaths each year, are attributable to mental illnesses. So more than 1 in 5, 57.8 million US adults have a mental illness. 1 in 20, 14.1 million US adults have a severe mental illness. So more than half of the people with mental illnesses don't receive help for their disorders. So people avoid or delay seeking treatment due to concerns about being treated differently or fears of losing their jobs and livelihoods. So that's because stigma, prejudice, and discrimination against people with mental illnesses are still very much a problem. So there's a few types of different stigmas. So there's social or public stigma. This refers to the negative discriminatory beliefs or attitudes about mental health conditions promoted in one's cultural group or just broader society in general. There's self-stigma. So this occurs when a person internalizes negative societal attitudes about mental health and their condition, right? So institutional stigma as well, this refers to governmental or private institutional policies that unintentionally or intentionally discriminate against people with mental health conditions. So addressing the influence of stigma and working to reduce it is vitally important, y'all, in addressing the behavioral health needs of the mentally ill. So stigma is a barrier to treatment. It keeps a person in a potentially life-threatening situation. So negative attitudes and beliefs towards people who live with mental health conditions are pervasive within the US and are particularly common within communities of color. So there are stigmatizing beliefs about the competency of individuals with mental illness. And there's a lot of common narratives about the mentally ill that they're violent people. Okay, so many mentally ill people in the US do feel shame about their condition and they don't seek help. So for example, during my struggles with my mental illness, some people in my family doubted the fact that I should be living on my own. They questioned my ability to take care